share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. We are live here on I-40 in Flagstaff, Arizona, on our run out to Victorville, California. It is a crisp 50 degrees here in Flagstaff this morning, sunrise. The fun of it all. We're almost up here to the 40-17 split. Got about 2 miles to go. You can either stay straight on 40 or you can go south to Phoenix. Or north to somewhere else. Never been north on 17 past Flagstaff, so I have no idea. Heads have to ride the line. But, like I said, we just enjoying the scenic ride today. It is Sunday. We're going to be parking up about 4.5 hours. So we're going to try to get live in today. We'll be getting up later on tonight. I'll probably be shooting night reels to cover everything as a dropping hook in Victorville. And we'll be back live again sometime or another tomorrow. How you doing, Texas Holler? We doing pretty good there, buddy. Just making our way across 40. On our way to Cali. Taking this little scenic ride through Flagstaff, Arizona. How about yourself?
Continue on I-40.
We did have a funny moment in Winslow, Arizona. One of our nephews off our Facebook channel apparently pulled in behind us after we got fuel. And I was doing the 30-minute break, so I moved on, got all my store business out of the way. I moved the truck over to the end of the fuel island out of the way, so I could finish out the last few of my 30, and one of my Facebook nephews bumped me on the CB. He's on his way to Phoenix, Arizona this morning. He bumped me on the CB and hollered, "Hey, Uncle Jeff, I see you sitting there, buddy." I heard that, Texas Holler. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. That's gonna be a job in its own. I go down there, but I ain't too proud of it. Been down there delivering Round Rock a few times. No, this ain't no faggot Volvo. Don't insult my Peterbilt like that. How you doing, AC? Ain't no Volvo on the highway out here looks like this truck. Ain't no Volvo out here got no motherfucking hood ornament like this truck. Don't come on here and insult me first thing off the bat. I wouldn't piss on a Volvo if it was on fire. Right now, AC, we in Flagstaff, Arizona. Just leaving Flagstaff. Making our way over to Williams, Arizona, and then on down to Kingston. That's right, Texas Holler. There ain't no damn Bobo out here got no hood. There ain't no way to confuse a Bobo with a hooded truck. I hear you, Justin. Yeah, you see, well, we done went to Georgia, we done left Georgia, went to Texas, now we left Texas, went to Arkansas, picked up this load, we headed to California. We don't play with it, brother. Them tires ain't spinning, we ain't making no money. Yep, George, we headed to Victorville, right off 15. Just south of Barstow. Be there early in the morning. I hear you there, AC. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm pulling a reefer, a welfare wagon. I pull a van every now and again, but I pull reefer mostly. We're going to be doing a drop and hook in the wee hours of the morning in Victorville. Right now, this load is set on 0 degrees. Little leftover fog on the mountain. We'll have to stop out there at the Loves in Barstow and top that reefer off before we deliver it. This thing ain't got but a 30-gallon tank. How you doing, Travel? Good to see you. English, buddy. Jose, we speak English on here, bud. Got us a good little crowd this morning for the ride through Flagstaff, northern Arizona. I hear you, AC. Gospel, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Might not be the page for you there, gospel preacher. This page ain't for children, and there's some very colorful language on here. Just gonna let you know up front. How you doing, Travel? the company pays for the reaper fuel AC. Don't come out of my pocket. That's good, travel. We got about 20 miles. We'll be rolling through Williams, Arizona. Then we'll start dropping off the mountain and get back in the bottoms and run up and down the grades all the way to Cali. Morning, Benjamin. I told everybody yesterday I'd be back on today. So I'm just showing everybody I'm a man of my word. Yeah, that's what I heard, AC. It's a nice place. Just the weather ain't real nice. They got one of them cell phone towers over there that look like a tree. Yep, travel. They still got me blocked out on my lives on Facebook. I don't know what I did to butt hurt Adolf Hitler and his Nazis, but apparently they upset with me. I can still post my reels up on my Facebook channel, but they won't let me go live. So, no violations, no nothing. Just can't get on the live. It won't let it load up as usual. So we just been focusing putting our reels up on there, sending our little messages to the nieces and nephews on there. We happened to run into one of our nephews from Facebook. He drives a black Peterbilt similar to that one right there. He passed us up out there in Winslow, Arizona, and hollered at me on the CB as we were leaving out the driveway. He was headed down to Phoenix, Arizona. He had a 389 just like mine, just black. Don't have a clue there, travel. I'd have to look him up on the page. Happy Melvin. I done told you that I'm not single 3 dozen fucking times coming on here. It's too goddamn early in the morning for a peckerhead like you. So you can kick rocks. You poster child for birth control. Get the frick off my page. I'm done with that dumbass shit from that retard. They don't think people can't remember their stupidity asses when they come on every day and ask the same dumb shit. Oh yeah, it's whatever it is, it's gone. That's the 3rd time she's come on my page asking me if I was single. I have a beautiful and loving wife of 13 years. Don't need no troll trash, trailer park wannabe trying to knock on my door. How you doing, Jason? I don't understand why these crack monkeys want to start early. How you doing, Leo? Well, it is 46 on the mountain up here in Flagstaff, y'all. Gonna have to pop the little defroster on for a minute. How you doing, Jerry? Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Welcome to the mountains of northern Arizona. And for some of y'all that ain't never seen this before, yes, Arizona's got trees only in the northern half up here. Yeah, it's a pretty view up through here. They get nice up through here too. Like I said, it's 46 degrees up here on top of this mountain. Chisel Light says, no Volvo in history got a hood in front of it. So stop insulting my truck. I wouldn't piss on a Volvo if it was on fire. Yep, this is northern Arizona. And all of this beautiful luster. My suggestion to you is Google pictures of Volvo. And I bet you don't find one damn picture that looks like the hood of this truck. I hear you. Norris, you're welcome. Hell, I'm glad you don't need subtitles. We do speak fluent countryese on here. So if you can't understand countryese, then I don't know what to tell you. You might have. But I speak fluent countryese, a little bit of drunkenese, and a little bit of pig Latin. This trip out, Glory, I've been out probably about 2 or 3 months. Somewhere in that range. I took a break back in July, my property in Mississippi. Went and seen my kids and grandbabies for a minute. It's been about 5 months since I've been home to Louisiana, where my wife's at. So this next trip home here in we got about 11 days. We'll be going home to the honey buns in Louisiana. Well, Don, hell, you got that 60 series Detroit in it, shit. You got you a good pulling engine. I'd rather drive a freight shaker at Kenworth or a Peterbilt than a Volvo, an International, a Western Star, or a Mack. Any day of the week. Peterbilt's number 1, freight shaker's number 2, and I'll settle for a KW if I can't get any of the first two. All the rest of them ain't worth dog shit. I heard that, old Glory. Yeah, that shit'll happen, brother. Sad but so, it'll happen. I'm sorry, Justin, them damn Macs are some butt ugly ass trucks. Give me a 389 speed, you can give me a classic Freightliner, you give me a W9, I'll be just happy. I'm gonna park up just short of California line today, about 7 miles from the Cali line. Right now I'm in northern Arizona, fixing to be in Williams, Arizona. Just came through Flagstaff. Headed out I-40 towards Barstow and Cali. Had to bump that damn heater on a little bit. It's cold up on top of that mountain, 45 degrees. I heard that, old glory. No, Billy, wrong again. Big red 389 Peterbilt hood. It's not a classic. It's a 389 Peterbilt. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know with that hood ornament out there, that old XL and this 389, them hood ornaments are close in similarity. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a beautiful trip. All the way up till we drop off in the Mojave Desert. Yes, sir. I'll agree with you on that there, Billy. It is easy to get that hood ornament confused with that brake shaker. Yeah, Old Glory is definitely one of the prettiest stretches. I-40 out here through Arizona. I-80 through Wyoming and Utah, I-90 through Montana. Oh, well, you got a good truck there, Billy. I like them 13 speeds. This one here's got that 605 Cummins in it with that 600 horses. Got an 18 speed eating puller in it. We having to deal with the Cummins. We couldn't get it with a Caterpillar because it's a 2023. Doing pretty good, Mike. How you doing? Well, hello to Italy there, LD. Welcome to Arizona in the United States. Y'all gonna get the pleasures of about a 4-hour ride today. A little over 4 hours. 4.5. Look at this cheeky ass turbine Suburban. And he move over for another turbine Suburban. Right now we're dropping off into Williams, Arizona. How you doing, Ben? FN. On I-40 in northern Arizona there, everybody. Dropping off in Williams. Yeah, but it's very beautiful here, y'all. This is to me, this area of Arizona and the Virgin River Gorge on I-15 south in Arizona. before you cross into Nevada. That's about two of the most prettiest places of Arizona. Paul, we up here in Williams, Arizona on I-40, buddy. Yes, sir, Billy. This old man. Okay, man. Beautiful house. Good to see you this morning there. That's one of them beautiful Mississippi women. Good to see you. No, Pablo, I'm in the United States, buddy. Long, long way from Sweden. How you doing, Hunter, Josh, Scott? Yes, sir. We out here in northern Arizona. Running I-40 to Barstow, California. If I embarrassed you, okay, Lounge, I apologize, love. I just showed you a little love. Yes, sir, Billy, we will do. We're going to always try to keep the shiny side up and the rubber down. We glad we ain't got that wind in our base like we had yesterday. Man, that damn wind was killing us yesterday on that fuel. Lane. You can kiss my ass. Don't come on here and disrespect me like that. I am from the South, but that was very disrespectful. One more remark like that, you're going to find yourself somewhere else. I don't appreciate that. And my beautiful black wife damn sure wouldn't appreciate it. Hey, Cap, how you doing? Thank you about the truck there, NK. Victor, how you doing? Yes, sir. We almost there. We only about 5 hours, 43 minutes away. How you doing, Adam? Now, I'll take that compliment, Adam. I like Big Trouble in Little China. That was a good movie. I like the fact that he was wearing sunglasses, driving in the dark in the rain. In fact, I watched that movie a couple of nights ago there, Adam. Well, Crow, I can put it like this. Unlike the bumper-to-bumper crappy traffic that y'all have up there, we don't have that problem out this way. We only need 2 lanes and we can move at 70 miles an hour without any trouble. That's why I don't come up your way. Because I can't make no money up there sitting in traffic all day. Y'all got 6 lanes and y'all can't do 20 miles an hour. How you doing, BB? How you feeling today, brother? How you doing, Jock? In Italy, good to see you. We got a damn record on today. Damn near 300 people. Well, y'all welcome to Williams, Arizona. A big little town in the mountains of Arizona. Going good, CB. Old Backwoods told me you come visit with him. Appreciate that. Showed him a little love. No, sir, we got rid of a separating tire travel. We had a front steer tire coming apart, which was a very dangerous situation, and we got it off before it exploded. So, gratefully, knock on wood, we didn't go for no bad rides with a blown steer tire. We ain't never had one, and gratefully we got it off the truck before it come completely apart. Just took us a while for it to show its face of where it was actually coming from. How you doing, Bobby? One thing I will say is they have made the service a little bit better through here. It may dip out on us, so if it freezes up, y'all don't freak out, it'll come back. Because I imagine we will hit some dead zone somewhere up through here. How you doing, Lisa and Chris? Shit, travel, you better add about $600 more to that tire. I don't know what this dude's doing. There ain't no speed limit through here. Must be on the bone, FaceTiming with his camel. Yeah, I traveled. These tires on this truck cost anywhere from $750 to $900 a tire, depending on what brand you get. These big stones are about $750 to $850, depending on who you buy them from. How you doing, Graham? Good to see you this morning. Now, I'm running bridge on. Goodyear's gonna run you about $600 to $800, maybe more. I don't move a Goodyear. They ain't worth a shit. No. Sorry about that, y'all. We had a little bit of a damn service issue there going over that grade. Now, Robert, we are in Arizona, buddy. That damn little service glitch dropped us down to 50 people. How you doing, Cyber? Anderson, how you doing? We are dropping off this mountain here in northern Arizona. There we go, everybody's getting back now. Just a little glitch in the service, something we can't control, dead spots. I hear you there. Yeah, we've had this voice since we turned 15 years old and went through puberty there, buddy. We're about 97 miles from Kingsman there. Trucking. Somebody done had a bait pipe done popped. They done slung rubber all down the road. Morning, James. How you doing? Welcome to Arizona. We're about 162 miles from Kingston. Yes, sir. Somebody down Joe rolling on a bad flat. There's my little brother from another mother. Get your load of sugar, buddy. Yeah, the signal out here is pretty crappy. It comes and it goes. Right now it's 7 a.m. There, Victor. 7 o'clock in the morning. I heard that, FN. We made the drop off. Yeah, Dennis, that's it. 3 hours difference. I'm 3 hours behind the East Coast. 2 hours behind Central, 1 hour behind Mountain. Okay there, trucking. I know where you at. Yeah, CB, I've seen a few of them. I also seen a crackhead on Facebook posting up snowy pictures for damn Colorado and Wyoming and Montana, and people commenting at the bottom, that's a lie. It ain't started snowing bad, but it's getting that time of the year. Yeah, it looks like 84 there, Corey, but we on 40. We on that 40 in northern Arizona, buddy. Right now, we dropping out of Williams, Arizona. We coming down off to the mountain, headed towards Kingston. Yeah, Dennis, I'm glad you enjoy it, buddy. We're getting our fuel mileage back now. We back up to 8 miles to the gallon. We was down to 4 climbing up the grade to get up on that mountain in Flagstaff. Okay, there, Corey. How you doing, Muhammad? We setting a little record this morning with the people on the chat. Glad we got a bunch of folks riding along with us. Yeah, I told you, buddy, we'd be back on here today. Just had to keep your eye out. Okay, buddy. I've probably seen the ranch you're talking about. I hear you, single dad. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there, Dennis. I've been out in Phoenix a few times. It's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't live there either. Too damn hot. They ain't got no shade trees. She back there snoozing, James. She piled up on my pillows, filling my pillowcases up with doggy drool. Harry, appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard that, Torque. I've heard about that place. We may get around to checking it out one day. We made it over to, we run into some bad construction yesterday coming into Moriarty, New Mexico, so I ended up having to park up at the TA. Didn't make it past Albuquerque like I wanted. So we gonna get over here to the California line, park up today, get up later on tonight, run on in there and drop a hook. Probably come back up to the Loves at Barstow. If they don't get a load on us today, I'm hoping the planters get a load on me today. We shall see. Yeah, Torque, I know right where you're talking about. I'm gonna stop at that Love just before we get into Cali. Well, welcome to Arizona, Robert. Well, they've done a little bit of work on these out here. They're starting to get bad again. Yeah, I know this TA right here. There's a 1-9 truck stop here in Ashford too. But we can still roll on a few more hours before we shut it down. That was a damn big ass hole. You got a 1-9 truck stop here in Ashford. I think the TA's up and over the hill. How you doing there, BB? Hope you're feeling better this morning. Bun here in the Arizona sun. Well, at least it warmed back up to 55 degrees now that we off the mountain. There's your TA right here in Ashford. Right here at the 144. You too, Corey. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, buddy. Good morning, James. Welcome to Ash Fork, Arizona. That damn TA still pretty backed out this morning there, Tor. Them son of a bitches still parked everywhere in it. Okay. I hear you there, Tor. That's cool. How the scenery changes from Flagstaff to here. Just wide open spaces and beautiful places. I heard that, George. Well, hopefully they don't see none, man. Hopefully. We've had a good couple of days riding the road. We just lost a lot of time in some one-lane construction because crackheads don't know how to get in line in one lane. We lost about 45 minutes yesterday, or we would have made it. We would have at least made it to Route 66 truck stop on the other side of Albuquerque. I heard that, Torque. There ain't nothing wrong with having some land out here. I just can't deal with the winter. Winter's a little too rough. I ain't got a lot of fat on my bones. Stay warm. That, and I'm married to a beautiful Haitian woman, so she's an island girl. She can't do them cold winters. So we stick it out in South Louisiana where it's humid and hot. Pretty much year round. How you doing, Mark? I heard that. Yeah, I'm allergic to that white stuff. Gotta put it in English there, Mike. Well, you want to find good brisket, it's all over the South, son. It don't matter where you go. South Mississippi, South Alabama. There's all kind of barbecue houses down there. Well, you know I blow English, you got a translator, buddy. There you go. Turn your translator on. How you good, Mike? How you doing? Because we know I blow Hispaniola very much. Just a few words. Now, this is the United States there, Mike. This is Arizona, western side of the United States. I'm doing good, Philip. How about yourself, brother? We just enjoying this Sunday ride, taking in all this beautiful Arizona scenery. Clicking along and just enjoying the wide open spaces and beautiful places. How you doing, Savage, Jimmy? Well, that's the scenery, buddy. Different part of the country. Everywhere there's scenery. In its own way, it's pretty in its own way. So, I'm sorry if you can't share in, see the difference in the scenery from the rest of the country. I like them both there, Eugene. I kind of like ribs and brisket on equal grounds. There you go, buddy. Well, I don't know why it's so hard to see for you, Jimmy. Everybody else sees just fine. You can see for 15, 20 miles across there on that video feed. I better go into your phone and put it on 1080 HP. You might be looking on 4, you might be operating on 480. Well, hello back to Turkey there, buddy. Okay there, Torque. Cool. Well, I'm going to be driving right by your place. All righty, Randy. I appreciate it. Well, I hear you, buddy. Well, I mean, that's just the view there, Jimmy. That's the view that I'm looking at out this windshield. I'm seeing the highway and I'm seeing everything out in front of me. Okay, Torque. That's cool. Now, Sebastian, hello back from the United States. Welcome to U.S. Trucking. Somebody got him a trailer on the hill with Trump on it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We are pulling a little grade here. I'll tell you what mile marker we're at here in a second there, Mr. James. Got one coming up. Another 134 on hourly. Like somebody lost a spoon. Okay, Rodriguez, well, congratulations. Welcome to the club. I hope you enjoy it, brother. Lord knows I do. Well, Scott, we're in the middle of, we're in western Arizona, buddy, on I-40. We're on the west side of Flagstaff, Arizona. Appreciate it, Scott. Well, hello back to Russia. Appreciate that, OIF. Thank you very much. Well, Scott, I done told you we in western Arizona 6 times. Western Arizona. Okay, James. Well, you're a little ways behind me, James. I'm going to be ducking off at the 7 there before you get to California. Dan, this is a 2023 with a 18-speed, 8-puller transmission. Yeah, I can agree with you there, Scott the Rock, because that's my middle name. Definitely don't drag it down. No problem there, Dan. This is a 389 feet. Try and get over while we got open lane. I heard that, Torque. I've run into a few of them out here around California. It was pretty damn good. How you doing, Carlos? Richard, good to see you. Yeah, James, hell, if you just right behind me, brother. We're going to be ducking off at the 7 at the Loves. If you want to stop and holler, if you got time. Morning, Todd. How you doing? Okay, Dan, you had you a rolling garage. Awesome. No, I'm gonna duck off on Arizona, at the Arizona line at the 7 there at the Loves there, James. Other side of Kingston. Probably about maybe 30, 40 miles the other side of Kingston. There's a Loves right there. Yeah, Artisy, we trying. I'm gonna get up later on tonight and run on into Barstow and then work on getting down to Victorville while everybody's in the bed. Okay, James. I mean, like I said, if you got time, brother, hey, you can definitely stop and give us a shout. Well, Dan, that genius idea came from my wife. Everything about this page and my Facebook page was all my wife's idea. So she's the genius behind the page. I got to give her credit. Yeah, Torque, there's a lot of truckers out here doing it. Some of them are okay. Like my little nephew on here, Backwoods. I encourage any of y'all, Dan, if you follow my page, check out Backwoods 389. He's got a page similar to mine. A little bit different, but pretty much about the same. I wish it was flatland there, Rosebud. We up and down mountain grades right now. That's it, CB. That's my little brother from another mother. I've known him for a long time. Knew his daddy. His daddy trucked with my uncle. I've been around his family just as much as I've been around my own family. Okay, Rosebud. Yeah, we got a little flat ground here and there, but it's a lot of up and down grades. It ain't on. It's a little more spread out than it is there in West Virginia. I've been up in your neck of the woods plenty of times. Jessica, right now we are in western Arizona, and I'm trying to remember how to pronounce this damn little town. I don't want to offend nobody out this way. Siegling, I can't even pronounce that damn thing. Peach Springs, Arizona. We'll use that. That's easier to say. We're in the Peach Springs, Arizona area in western Arizona. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Thank you, Torque. I get a little tongue twisted with my country-nese accent, man. Yes, sir, James. It does look a lot like Montana and Wyoming area. Yeah, Rosebud, that's probably because I was born and raised in South Mississippi, about an hour from the Gulf Coast. I was born and raised in the woods. Hell, when I was born, the doctor gave me my first pocket knife, stuck it in my diaper before they sent me off to the baby room there. Okay, Torque. Yeah, I've seen that place before. Last time I come through here. I know exactly where you're talking about. That's a nice looking place. Okay, Rosebud. I can tell you, Torque, I live in South Louisiana. Me and my Louisiana wife, we fight over names down there. She'll call it one thing and I'll call it another. She'll get mad as hell with me. There's only one street down there around where we live at that I won't argue with her on the way it's pronounced. And that's Chapatoulas. It damn sure ain't spelt the way it sounds. I'm headed to Victorville, California, buddy. Kansas has got its own little thing about it as well as everywhere else. Every state in this country has got its pros and its cons, its beautiful scenery and its not so beautiful scenery. I run up through Kansas a lot. All right, BV. Well, hello back from America to the Netherlands. Good to see you. I hear you, James. I hear you. Well, me and my wife fight over, she calls it Earhart Highway down there in Louisiana. But it ain't spelled A-I-R. It's spelled E-A-R-H-A-R-T. Which is not Earhart. That's Earhart. All day long. It has ear in the front and it has heart at the end. And she'll get mad as hell with me if I call it Earhart. But we got Airline Highway, which is spelled A-I-R, L-I-N-E. So how can Airline Highway be called Airline and Earhart Highway be called Earhart? About 58 miles east of Kingston. I hear you, Zachary. There's boring spots in every state. Some parts are better than others. I mean, you ain't gonna get around that. You're welcome, James. That's just like I went over to Albany, Georgia. Albany, Georgia. But they called it Albany. Folks over there in Albany, Georgia will bite your ass over that shit. How you doing, Em? Yeah, we just clicking along, just taking in the scenery. Won't be much longer, we'll be up here where Torque was talking about, where that ranch is at. Oh, your brother's from Bogalusa? Oh, hell, James, that's all in my stomping grounds, brother. I live just south of Bogalusa. I used to. So that's your big house sticking up on top of the mountain there, Torque? So this is your house off over here to the right. Or maybe not. Okay. I got you. There's a nice house over there, though. I was thinking to blow the horn. Y'all pardon me for a little blurred vision. I had it down, Chip. Yeah, this is a beautiful little area right there. I got some pre-manufactured truck. Doing an Americold to an Americold run. Fort Rock Road. Okay, Torque, that's cool. Okay, Backwoods. Awesome, dude. So you got to see what I meant by it being tight. Well, Torque, this is a from old Uncle Jeff to you. On your property up here off the 109. Got a beautiful place out here, brother. As for old nephew George, give you a little shout out. Got nephew James a little ways behind us on 40. So maybe he'll have time to holler at us when we get down here to Love's. We'll see. Okay, Johnny. You have a good one. Well, at least they have redone the road through here since the last time I was here. Yeah, I gave you a little horn blow there, Torque. I seen it. That damn surface is pretty hippy dippy through there. It was cutting in and out real bad on us. Oh, backwoods, there's a lot of trucks in there that ain't been moved in a minute, brother. I can promise you that. That's why I parked down there. Ain't nothing but a bunch of rolling wrecks. Oh yeah, Torque, appreciate that, brother. I remembered that from the last time. Ooh, boy. Layup spot. I heard that. Yeah, it's a little walk from back there up to the store. That's the only drawback. But it's a good free spot to park. Yeah, there's a couple of Landstar boys out of that area. Oh, that ain't cool. Looks like we done found some fog, yo. Well, James, you'll run into some fog down here, brother. I go home, AC, South Louisiana. Okay, Brady. Well, everything got to start somewhere. Nah, it ain't no snow. It's just a foggy son of a bitch down here. Looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Got a good patch. Just a little quick patch of. There we go. Sometimes that damn YouTube will glitch out. So I had to go reboot everything and come back. Don't never know. I have people commenting their ass off, and I won't even get it on this end. My damn reader been pretty quiet since David put up no more wet floors. Wow, that was a quick jump up from 13 back to 150. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. You have a beautiful Sunday up in Canada. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Can't pronounce your name, but good to see you. Welcome to Western Arizona. We almost to Kingston. Well, hello back to New Jersey there, life. Joseph, we've headed to Victorville, California. We on I-40 headed west right now. We're about 95 miles from the California line. Our little morning ride's almost over with. All righty, Dan, you have a good one. Thank you for coming by, buddy. They literally had to dig this mountain out through here just to put the road. We're at 5,000 feet above sea level, y'all. You're waiting to drop off. Give it a little bit of extra jake brake here. Wake everybody up. You all good, Dan? You all good, buddy? Hell, I do that all the time. Big fingertips don't work good on a little keyboard. Yeah, you ain't allowed to do that. Yeah. Yeah, them DOT folks, they tend to get upset about that on your CDL test. Freitas, thank you. Appreciate it. It's definitely been a beautiful Sunday ride this morning. Made it through Albuquerque pretty easy. I'm doing all right, Benjamin. How about yourself? Thank you, Abdul. Damn, that was a rough bridge. Well, hello back. Yeah, I've run 77 from Florida to Ohio, buddy. Been a while back. I haven't been over that way in a minute. I ain't sent me to Florida in about a year. Just hang on to your titties there, lady. You wasn't motivated very fast up over. Amazing how quick this damn scenery changes. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to reboot the damn live. It just went absolutely stupid through that mountain. Do apologize. Maybe everybody will jump back on. We done dropped 1,000 feet. We went from 5,000 feet to 4,000 feet in elevation. I was trying to get it to reboot. It wouldn't reboot. Just shitty service in the mountain, y'all. Do apologize to everybody. Yep, I apologize for any and all that got kicked off for a minute. Stupid service went retarded up there on top of the mountain. We're about 20 minutes from Kingsman, Arizona. The fun of it all. Finishing this damn little drop off over the mountain. Now, Arnold, does this really look like New York? Or are you gonna come in here spouting some low IQ bullshit? I ain't never seen a desert in New York there, buddy. Bonjour to you too there, Jan. How you doing, unknown? Well, oh boy. Fun, and dropping off the grades. But anytime you come out west out here, you're going to be up and down all day long. You're going to go up and down so damn much you ain't never been that up and down that much on a roller coaster. We are getting 9 miles to the gallon right now. That's the only good part about it. Well, we got a 2-minute delay through Kingsman, Arizona because of construction. That's not surprising. Y'all see that mountain over there? One day old Uncle Jeff gonna climb that mountain. Yeah, we're gonna take the rest of Sunday off, leave out later on tonight and go on into Cali. That way everybody's in bed and we ain't got to deal with no crackheads. For the most part. Right now, Deborah, we in West Arizona, headed to Victorville, California. That damn pizza I had last night. Me and Moki Dog got us a pizza at the TA in Moriarty, New Mexico. And that damn marinara sauce done gave me heartburn from hell. Well, I'll tell you what there, D. If drugs are gay, then you're a donkey ball sucker and an animal molester. Bye. I don't fool with that stuff. It'll go away. I'd eat Rolaids before I'm eating Tums. Tums are nasty. Yeah, can't do the Tums. It'll settle out. I'm gonna go in that Love's. If they got a little restaurant in there, I'm gonna try to get me a stink bowl of breakfast biscuit. Yeah, I'm gonna get you a biscuit. Relax your titties. Stop messing with me. Stop messing with me. Okay? We ain't stopping. Stop messing with me. You know I'm driving. You're being a cheeky little dog right now. Yeah, that's it, Deb. I quit messing with a lot of pharmaceutical crap because it keeps you sick. That shit ain't out there to help you. The more of it you take, the more heartburn you get. I get heartburn about every once in a blue moon. I'm doing all right, Randall. How you doing? We just running up and down these grades. Taking in the mountain scenery of western Arizona. Making a drive through Kingston. I'm so glad they got rid of this IWXT terminal out here. I hated it put some folks out of work, but they were doing more damage to the trucks out here than they were fixing them. Well, there's the local Bobo on Sunday. Done got him a super trucker. How you doing, Dan? got a big old beach road right here. I ain't never been in it. They got that old nasty ass Dunkin' Donuts. Well, that's good there, Dan. That's good. Got old Speedy go up the hill there. They affiliated with Love's now. We're gonna run up into some construction here in a minute. But welcome to Kingsman, Arizona. Road sign says 15 miles away. GPS says 6 miles. Yeah. How you doing, Pedro? John, good to see you. Welcome back to the desert from the mountains. Ain't nothing out here but wide open spaces, rattlesnakes, and horny toads. Hello, Clyde, back in North Carolina. Welcome to Kingsman, Arizona. South Mississippi and South Louisiana there, Dan. I got houses in South Mississippi and one in South Louisiana. We spend more time in Louisiana than we do Mississippi. How you doing, Winston? Good morning to you too. Just a good old boy in the country that had a beautiful woman. We made good for ourselves. That's about it. Yeah, that's a funny thing, Dan. I married a city girl to get away from getting up early in the morning and away from the country life, and I married a woman that is in the bed before the chickens can roost, and she's up before the rooster can crow. Now, Sean, I ain't seen no road runners, but that ain't to say we won't see one or two when we get over here where we're parking at here in the next hour. Yeah, I thought I was getting away from country life, but apparently she was reincarnated from a country girl. James, don't insult me by affiliating me with a bunch of inbred jackasses of Duck Dynasty. Them people make country folks look fucking dumb. And no, it's not. I take a great offense to that, to even be linked to anything with them queers and Duck Dynasty. I wouldn't piss on their ass if they was on fire. Right now I'm in western Arizona. I ain't trying to jump your ass, James. That was just insulting. Really. Apology accepted. James, I just ain't got nothing for a bunch of jackasses that, yeah, well, that country accent, you can't get around it, James. But that bunch right there, they're all about money. There ain't nothing Christian valued about them. They're a bunch of money-grubbing jackasses full of greed. Damn, Miss Love's out here in Kingston. They still up over $4 a gallon. We paid $3.57 in Winslow, Arizona. That's it, Dan. I didn't mean to come across to you harsh like that, James. I ain't got nothing for that bunch. They should have never been allowed to be on TV. Hey, Jennifer, she's over here chilling out, waiting for us to stop. Oh, I enjoy it there, Sykes. I enjoy it. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle, brother. I grew up around it, so it wasn't nothing new for me to pick up and take up to it. I'm in Kingsman, Arizona, Liam. Every day, Sean. Every day. Between this dog slobber inside the truck and the outside bugs, we clean these windshields 2 or 3 times a day. There's them state boys, assholes. Don't even know why they out here on Sunday. Oh yeah, I love my dog now. Yeah, baby. That's the 3rd one we've seen since we got over this way. Had one had a truck pulled over going up the grade, and them 2 sitting back there waiting on y'all to cut. Eastbound, coming out of Kingsman. You got 2 full growns, Kodaks and Kodaks sitting in the median waiting on you boys. By the way, I found got the ears on. You got 2 Kodaks and Kodaks waiting on you out of Kingsman. Just past the construction. Oh, well, we speak English in here, so I suggest you put all that on a translator where everybody can understand it. Okay, John. There you go, Dan. Oh, Frank. Well, there's another Kojak with a Kodak. Done got him another one for driving stupid. That makes 4 of them, y'all. 4 Arizona Smoky Bears in Kingsman, Arizona. Well, Salami Sam, Turbo Suburban, you're gonna learn. Y'all can't fucking drive 90 miles an hour everywhere. Nope, I'm in Arizona. Kingsman, Arizona there, buddy. Them Arizona boys is out here on Sunday wreaking havoc. Yep, Sykes, I know the song and the movie. If you ask me if I'm in Texas one more time, you little dipshit, I'm gonna kick you in your nuts, give you some donkey balls to suck on. Better yet, you can go suck donkey balls somewhere else. Not gonna keep telling dumbasses and they keep repeating the same stupid shit. How you doing, Robert? Fucking morons. You want to come on here and be a media troll, I will burn you so bad you wish you died as a child. And that goes out to the rest of the 133 on the screen. You gonna come up here being a damn cod knocker, you're gonna get something to suck on and get sent off the page. Yeah, it's a pretty good song there, Sykes. How you doing, Mark? Y'all welcome to Kingsman, Arizona. Well, we went from 133 down to 109, so I guess we had about 30 media trolls waiting their turn to be stupid. How you doing, Stacy? That's good, Mark. Good to hear. Okay, Dan, feel free. You can use any of them you hear from me. I'm not going to hold no copyrights on nobody. Yeah, that's pretty good, ain't it, Backwoods? The fun of it all. I appreciate that, Sykes. Hey, go Bart, Dan. Go Bart. Just remember, there's always a bunch out here on this on social media. They want to be poster childs for birth control. And we can't help that their mama should have swallowed and not conceived. But we deal with them every day and I handle them accordingly. Yes, it is a Peterbilt. Hell, I am too, Sean. Welcome to the club. Ain't nothing wrong with being self-employed. This road gonna get mighty damn rough through here in Kingston. Last time I come through here, it was dark. So, I'm gonna have to take a look at the old IWX yard that they just shut down. Yes, Dad, it's a beautiful scenery out here. Very different. The fun of it all. Slow down, little red, goddammit. We don't need to be joining the Durban Suburban Committee on getting a speeding ticket. Jimmy, we got chicken pot pies, stuff like that, chicken fried steak, bunch of pre-cooked stuff for the grocery stores. There's another one. I wonder if big old bus does for doing over 55. Well, he didn't come out. I tell you what, won't you get them balls? Telling me what lane I need to be in. You couldn't hell you jump over in that left lane, bar company. That damn covenant driver gonna jump over the left lane, try to roll down the mountain on somebody. Well, you just met the slow mover of the day there, God knocker, for being stupid. Where you at, Covenant? You come jumped over in that left lane like you gonna run around somebody. You ain't got it like that, Covenant. I don't know why you jumped that left lane. Alrighty, backwoods. Get you a little nap in, brother. You can holler at me later if you get up. Yeah, we ain't got long. We're gonna get our bus down here to the 7th. Got about another 45 minutes. We're gonna be catching us a parking spot ourselves. And we got started about midnight last night. Over to the right's the old IWX yard that we were using. Hell, there ain't nothing left. A couple of wrecked trailers and a few wrecked trucks. They gonna completely shut that dude down. I would have loved to have made it all the way today, but right now we 4 hours away and I got 3 hours and 10 minutes on the clock. So we're gonna do a 10-hour break, leave out later on tonight, get our butts on over and deliver sometime after midnight. Do our drop and hook. We're gonna see if they send us a load today to get us out of California back east. We got till noon tomorrow to be down there, so we are actually way ahead of schedule. Yeah, damn, with our, they headed us out of Dallas, Texas area up to Russellville, Arkansas. That was 300-something miles a deadhead. Then from Russellville to Victorville was going to be about 1,600 miles. So we ended up about 1,900 miles out of it. How you doing, Charles? I'm doing pretty good, John. How about yourself? Yeah, Sly, happy fun Sunday to you. Yes, sir, Dan. They give us them long miles because we ain't never late. That's one thing about E&J Trucking. You call, we haul, always on time. Never behind. I'm doing pretty good, Charles. Enjoying this Sunday, the last legs of this Sunday drive. We're gonna get up here to this Love's, catch us a spot, get the little stink turd out, let her do her business in the rocks. Yeah, I said the OUT word, didn't I? I'm sorry, I forgot you know English better than most folks. This crack monkey riding on the shoulder of the road. Well, at least he got moving before he come straight out. So he got a little bit of good common sense. Most of these newer drivers and these visa drivers out here, they'll just come straight out into traffic. Won't get moving. This guy at least turned his four-ways on and got moving. There you go, little car, stuck on them nuts. I bet he'll slow his little Hyundai down's ass now. Oh, he gonna be an angry bird when he comes around us. I just came through Kingsman, Arizona there, Charles. I'll tell you what there, Don. When you get the donkey balls out your mouth, I'll drive the wrong way. compete with nobody, buddy. I don't compete with nobody out here. Those visa drivers cannot even get on my level. And right now, they're getting put off the road. So there ain't no competition out there. Any given day of the week, I can run circles around their ass. I-40 westbound. Just left Kingsman, Arizona there, red hot. Oh, our day's almost over with there, Psycho. Thank you. We're going to be shutting it down up here in a minute. As soon as we get to this Love's. Well, let's get on around this guy before the angry birds behind me chew my bumper off. Hey, one thing about Little Red, she ain't got no governor. So we can get up and get around anybody if we want to. Yeah, this is Western Arizona. We are just about 40 miles from California. This way these tailgaters can get their ass on up the road. Since they gotta run 90 to 100 miles an hour. No, it's I-40, Gabriel. 40, buddy. We way north of I-10. Psycho, it don't make me no difference. I can drive in the daytime and I can drive at night. I really don't have a preference. I do either one to accommodate getting the load delivered on time. Okay, Aaron. You got that right. It is beautiful out here. Even though it's a desert, it's still pretty. Not no more, Dan. I sold all of them out to the drivers that have been running for me. I let everybody buy out their trucks back in January, February, and March. We back down to one truck. A lot less stress on me. Starting 13 years, Pancho. 13 years. My ETA to drop off is about 4 hours from where we're at, but we're not going to do that till sometime after midnight. I ain't got enough hours to go all the way today, but I'll deliver it sometime after midnight tonight. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, we step back. Now I may get another Peterbilt after this one. I may get a Peterbilt after this one. Get it paid off like I'm gonna have this one paid off, and I may bring Backwoods over here to run that truck for me. I may go over there and get a W-9. I hear you, Cliff. Alrighty, Charles. You have a good one, buddy. I may go get a W-9. Old Backwoods likes them W-9s pretty well. I may go get that. Alright, shithead. Stay on your side of the road, you butt-fucking idiot. Stupid-ass motherfucker. Another one of them with them stick-on decals who changes his fucking DOT every 20 miles. They gonna catch them little queers doing that shit and they gonna be in jail. It's illegal to run a single truck with 3 different names and 3 different DOT numbers. That's another visa driver gonna get his ass excommunicated from the highway. Yeah, once we get through paying this Peterbilt off, damn, we probably gonna move into some heavy haul with low boys. I'm probably gonna change directions, start moving heavy equipment, try to get me a couple of contracts with some construction companies to move their equipment. So we're gonna see how that works out. May be good, it may not. We could probably make it on the bar stove today and park up at that Love's, but I'm not gonna run that hard. I would like to get another load out of Cali put on me today, that way I can go in, drop hook, grab the other load and book my ass right on back out. No, Alan, I'm pulling a welfare wagon, a reefer trailer. Swift on Hobby Lobby dedicated, student driver, training truck. God help us. Okay, Cliff. I hear you on that. Yeah, they call it a Class A down here in the States. I guess that would be the difference between here and Canada. Yes, sir, Cliff. My papa always told me growing up, if you quit learning and think you know everything, that's the day you become the fool. I learn new shit every day. Try to share it with everybody on here. If you think you know it all, that's the day you become the biggest fool on the planet. Because life's gonna reach up there, throw you a curveball and bite you right in your ass. And you're gonna find out real quick that you don't know as much as you think you know. Little advice to some of the younger folks out there that might be listening. Don't think you know it all. Because I can promise you, life will show you that you don't know diddly shit. being a young smart ass, thinking I knew it all. It'd take but a few short years. I learned real quick. What I did know was a little bit, and what I didn't know was a lot. There's the golf ball at a desert restaurant, y'all. That's a restaurant right there on Shoulder Road. I don't know if it's still open or not. I think it is. Fancy little place. You can go inside the golf ball and have dinner. They got little windows in there where you can look out over the desert here. Because this is classified as the Mojave Desert. Now there's Love's down here at the 7 where we're getting off. There was a rich guy in Arizona who bought the old rock bridge in London, the London Bridge, the actual London Bridge, the original. This rich guy out here in Arizona lives out this way. He bought that London Bridge and brought it over here to the United States. And there's a little resort town, this reservoir out there just down the road from where we're going to. And you can go out there and walk across London Bridge. He had it set up. It is a big tourist attraction. So you can go out here, the government of England, London over there, sold this wealthy sucker that bridge. And you know he got some money. I'll call my buddy back here in a minute. He must have got rolling. Now here goes Salami Sam there in his little double DOT numbered truck. Put them shit on the outside, them DOT numbers. They'll run out of hours on their e-logs. They'll pull that white paper off the side, and their office, the people who run the company, will reset their drive clock under a different DOT number, and they'll keep driving. So they'll do 20. Look at this stupid son of a bitch. This is why they need to get these foreign motherfuckers out of these trucks. These idiots is the reason why we have wrecks out here and they're killing people. Because they're dumb as fucking dog shit. Yeah, I got quite a few for different people on my call list. There, Dan. That was House of the Rising Sun. Just let him fuck up and get off with that Loves. Because we're going to wear his funky, no driving ass out. They don't know what that is, Dan. The federal government let them come over here on a trade agreement and send them to no school on how to drive trucks in the United States. Stuck them in a truck and turned them loose with a no-name CDL. Thank you, federal fucking government. Thank your American Trucking Association, who were also at the root of it. Thank you, ex-President Barack Obama, who signed it into a bill to ignore the no-speak English law. This is why I don't discuss politics and religion on here. Because them faggots right there have destroyed this country. And it's time everybody quit picking sides and get on their own side. Because their government tactics are not working. This is the very reason why thousands of people a year have been dying since 2008 in our increased accidents on the highway. Just so greedy trucking companies can get cheaper labor and government officials can make millions of dollars in their pocket for a trade agreement. And all of us are left stuck in the middle dealing with their mess. Here comes another one of them turbine suburban dickheads. Goddamn sidestep on his truck so fucked up it's about to fly off. You might better get you some bungee cords on that damn passenger side step before it flies off into somebody's windshield. Mr. Blue Bible. They get their Class A's because they give to them. They get a government grant, a CDL printed, and they get to come over here and buy them a truck and start their own business tax-free for 7 years. As that happens there, Dan. They fly them over on a plane, take them through customs, they got a CDL, they got a shitload of taxpayers' money to buy a house, buy a truck, start any business they want, tax-free. All on trade agreements. Yeah, it must be nice. We can get them government grants, but we got to pay it back at 26% interest. Well, this is why I tell y'all, quit voting red and blue because they all screw you. Quit taking sides with these dumbasses and then we can all be one united group of people for once. That's right, Nathan. How you doing, Diego? I beg to differ. I'm not an old man. I'm still a young fella. I'm still in my prime. I haven't yet begun to define myself. tell you, it's just, you got to take the blinders off your eyes and open them up and look at the stupidity. Last 100 years, this country has been going down the toilet. And everybody in this country is being good little slaves and staying in line. Yeah, Nathan, we know. Well, Kate, let me tell you what, I don't give a fuck. And if that's all you got to talk about, maybe you'll quit farting if you get that donkey dick and nuts out your mouth. I can't stand stupid people. That was probably a dude calling himself Kate and standing there with his wiener tucked back in the mirror. Well, good luck to you. Don't have one. Wish you all the best, brother. Just go in there with a clear mind and some good common sense and you'll do just fine. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Got to start paying attention, y'all. We're getting close to our parking area. Absolutely don't have one. Man, I take great pride in seeing somebody better in their situation. So this kind of lifestyle is what you make out of it. So if your heart's in it, you'll do just fine. Well, I said to 7, but it's to 9. So we got a Pilot and a Loves right here. But we're going to go with the Loves. Cindy, do you take the balls out your mouth? Or Cody, do you take the balls out your mouth when you drive?
Take the ramp ahead.
Now y'all can see, I wasn't lying to you. You read that sign right there, London Bridge that way. So that rich man actually brought London Bridge out here and set it up around the big lake. No, we're in Arizona there, Diego. We're in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Now you gotta be a rich son of a bitch to be able to go buy a landmark in England from the English government, have it shipped over here stone by stone, basically, because it was built out of stone, and then have it reassembled over here and put on display as a tourist attraction. I know that right, James. But he flat show done it. Now, luckily, it's still breakfast
At the end
time.
of the street, turn left.
So I'm gonna go in real quick and get me and Stinky some breakfast. They got a Carl's Jr. in here, so I'm gonna go get me and her. You want a biscuit? Yeah. You want a biscuit? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get parked. I hear you, Stinky. Just hold on, let me get parked, baby. Gotta be careful backing up in these spots here. You get the least little bit out of whack, you'll hit somebody. Cause it's kind of an awkward angle where these spots are. So we're gonna go get me and Stinky a breakfast biscuit this morning. Yeah, Jason, you can't put price on the knowledge. That's why I tell everybody, that's one thing. Get out here and learn everything you can learn. Learn something new every day. Because I can't nobody take it away from you. Just hold your titties. Stop. Stop, Momo. Stop. Just stop. I'm gonna put you some water in your thing and I'm gonna go get us a biscuit. Just hang out, I'm gonna go get us a biscuit and then I'll get you out. Just relax. I'll be back. I'll be back. No. I brought the whole damn crowd with me. The fun of it all. We're gonna cool out here till we get our 10-hour break in, and then we're gonna make our run into Victorville when everybody's in the bed. Really, dude? You a stupid motherfucker turning around right there. That ain't an exit. The exit's on the other end of the parking lot. That's one way in, one way out.
Well, because I have with my husband.
Here, he bought it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
What's that?
Customer 50. Your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 1.
Damn. How you doing?
here to go. Two sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits and a large hash brown. It's going to be.
Now that actually sounds good.
Thank you. I'll be back.
Hello. You get a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
And a
2 for $6. Or well, there's a mix and match deal. It's
got-
either a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast burrito, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, or a sausage, egg, and cheese like grilled cheese on sourdough bread.
Now, I was just gonna get a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit and a sausage biscuit. That's all I was getting.
I just take off the egg and cheese so it's cheaper.
Okay. I mean, whatever works. I ain't gonna be picky. The sausage biscuit is for my 80-pound Chihuahua.
Is that gonna be all for you?
Yeah,
For here to go.
I ought to go.
It's gonna be 6.
I can't bring her in here. She'll be loving on everybody, and she won't be worried about nothing, and she'll get into your kitchen and eat everything. She'll act like she's starving, but she weighs 80 pounds. She a big old chocolate lab. She don't care. She loves everybody. Unless you're in Alabama DOT cop.
66.
Now, she tried to bite his ass. He was being an asshole anyway.
I don't know, your finger didn't go through, so I'm gonna have to edit your time.
Yeah, nice little old place. Oh, they playing footloose. I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me get away from that. They got to cover up the microphone. We can't have no music playing on here. They'll hit us with copyrights and take our shit down. So I have to be real careful when I come into truck stops. So I'm kind of covering the microphone a little bit.
Attention, all team members. It is now time for a courtesy check. Customer 51, your shower is ready. Please proceed to shower 3.
How you doing there, team?
Hola. Huh? No.
Ooh, mercy. Yeah, sometimes there'll be some scary situations up in these truck stops. I'm glad, Chuck. Hopefully everybody can get a good smile out of the day. We just waiting on our breakfast biscuit. Me and Stinky ain't done biscuits in a minute, so we're gonna do biscuits this morning. The fun of it all. Them things actually look pretty good. Good for a hot day. Oh my goodness. That would be good. Oh, you can go right ahead, love. I'm just up there being
Customer
nosy.
52.
Just being
Your shower
nosy.
is ready. Please proceed to shower 4.
Hello. Small order of hash
Ooh, mercy. Well, I'm already a member. Why can't I get a free burger?
Give me that thing on your big head. Should be over there. It should be over there. Oh, it's all hot. It's sweaty, man. It's all wet from your head. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's hot. It's not hot in there. It's not. What? How do you get out? I'm anemic, so I freeze. That's not all the time.
Yeah, Levi, I don't fool with nothing but the biscuits and Hardee's, McDonald's, and all these fast food joints. Their choice of food nowadays don't agree with my stomach real well.
Horrible habit.
Right in Subway.
47, 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, and a large hash brown.
She's waiting on you.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. You too.
Y'all be safe.
Let me put it here. I'm all the way. Let me put it here from all the way.
Some folks, I don't think it's gonna make a damn.
Egg and no cheese. This one. Yeah, I can see the egg and the cheese on this one. There you go.
Thank you. All right, now we go see how long the biscuit lasts with mocha.
Customer 52. Your shower is ready. Please proceed
Ooh,
to
the
shower
fun of it
4.
all. Y'all get to have breakfast with Uncle Jeff in the morning.
Yeah, see, it's saying that internet.
We gonna see. Oh, mercy. The bun of it all. We had little Red washed up for the ride out here to Cali. She's shining. I know you gotta let me get in the truck. Come on. Come on. You messing with my splitter, chick. Hold on, I'm gonna get your bowl. Just hold on. Yeah, quit sticking your nose in the bag. Quit sticking your nose in. I know that's your biscuit. I know that's your biscuit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop drooling. Stop drooling. I know that's your biscuit. Take time and chew it now. Slow down. You ain't got to swallow it whole. Oh my goodness, you are so disgusting. Did you even taste it? Did you even taste it? No, you didn't. Yeah, she swallowed it whole. She don't never taste nothing. All right, you had yours. You leave me alone. I'm going to give you some more water. Because God knows where that biscuit going to get stuck at. You done swallowed the damn thing whole. Stinky butt. You a big stinky butt. Oh, she gonna harass the shit out of me for mine. That's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. I'm gonna have to fight to eat my biscuit. At least they good and hot. This stinky dog here. How you doing, Alfonso? This is gonna be good. Oh man. I'm doing all right, Jason. Hey, Jocelyn. We finally parked up here at the Loves in Edge, Arizona. We'll get up later on tonight and run on in to Victorville and make it a drop and hook. You are a disgusting dog. Sausage, egg, and cheese, Isaac. This little worm here. This is what I'm dealing with while I'm trying to eat my biscuit. You done had your biscuit. Stop slobbering. That's my biscuit. It's mine. You are a drool box. That's mine. Not ours. I gotta deal with this little turd. She watches every move you make. You drop one crumb, she's going after it. Yeah, and you look at her. She ain't missing no meals. She don't miss no meals. God darn it. Here. Don't bite my fingers. That's all you get. Now you done had a piece of my biscuit and yours. Yeah, you did, James. Disgusting little dog. Right back. Isaac, if I took her to an all-you-can-eat buffet, we'd get kicked out of the place. She'd eat them people out of business. She's a rotten dog. Sit down. Good girl. Ooh, James, we ain't even gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. This dog she's rotten and by. So we gonna take her out. Come on. Don't run. Come here. Crazy little crackhead. Come here. You better not run off. Stinky butt. I know you hate the rocks. There ain't no grass. We in the desert. There's nothing as far as you can see. Come here. Momo. Hey, come here. Come here. Mocha. Somebody done backed over the fence. Come here. Mocha. God damn it. You stupid dog. Get your butt over here. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Fucking hard-headed. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quit being hard-headed. I don't like it when you do that. Come on. Come on. You're gonna fart around and get your ass run over one day. Crazy ass dog. Always running off. Come here. Go to the truck. Come on. Come on. Go to the truck. Quit pulling away from me. Go to the truck. Go. 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 Go get in the truck. Told you about running off. You don't run off. You don't run off, you get run over. One of these dummies, it runs over you, and I'm gonna be upset and I'm gonna have to hurt somebody. Don't run off. You know better. Yeah, James, they do. She heard every word I said. She just chose to keep that nose to the ground and ignore me. She act like I don't get her out. Stop slobbering on me. Get that air conditioning going. We're going to get us a little nap in for tonight. Alrighty, James. Hey, James, and we got all kind of Jameses on here today. This stink box back in. Better not tear my bed up. Come here. Get up here. Get over it. Come here. Come on, sit down. Sit down and behave. You be hard. I know. I know you're sorry you run off and you wasn't listening. I know. Daddy got you a biscuit and then you did Daddy dirty getting out the truck. Don't lick me in my face. Slobber box. Okay, James. Cool. Don't lick me in my face. Why you gotta do that? Huh? You just losing your mind right now. There's people in the fuel island. And you're drooling on it. Don't you do it. Yeah, she's a good dog, just hard-headed. Don't fucking lick me in my face. Quit being a bonehead. I love you too, but you gonna stop. Don't lick me in my face. You know better. I know where that tongue's been. You can get strangers like, no. You can get strangers like that, but I know where your mouth been. You sit back there in that bed licking your butt all the time. That's why your breath smell bad, because you be licking your butt. Yeah, you do. Yeah, she goes home, runs around in the yard, plays with her big sister Jezebel. Loves on her mama. She's a silly ass little dog. Gotta love her. She gonna have to get a bath though. You're gonna have to get a bath when you go home. Don't slobber all over everything. But we better get off of here and You count everything up, Chris, about $2,200 a week. Multiply that times 4. That's truck note, insurance, fuel bills, everything. About $2,200 to $2,500 a week. I'm over here at the Last Loves in Arizona. Okay, Blake. Awesome, dude. I'm about 200-something thousand over my first million. That's awesome, brother. Congratulations, Cup in the Boot. Congratulations. Make sure that little girl has everything she needs. Yeah, I was in Washington last week. Now we headed back out to California. We went up to Washington, then left Washington, went to Georgia. Left Georgia, went to Dallas, Texas. Left Texas. And now went up to Arkansas, picked up this load, and now we're headed to Victorville, California. Get my damn wheels back straight. But we've had a good early morning live today. I've enjoyed it. We've had a few media trolls, not too bad. But I'm fixing to stretch out, watch a little TV, play with this knucklehead right here. And then we're going to get up later on tonight, since it is 10 o'clock. We've been here 30 minutes. We're going to get up about 8:30 tonight, and we should be making a delivery by midnight. You may have, Blake, but I'll let you know there is several of these long-nosed red Peterbilts out of this same outfit. There's 3 2023s, and then there's like 4 or 5 2024s. Look just like this truck. But who knows? Another nephew named James might stop by. He was behind us on I-40. If he's got time, he may whoop in, knock on the door. Fun of it all, but I'm supposed to get off here, call the wife, see how things are going with her, and then I'm going to chill out and watch TV. So we'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll let you know what we're doing next. Hey, you may get that chance, Blake. You may get that chance, buddy. If you do, we'll do a selfie and I'll autograph it. But I'll catch you, Blake. We'll see you out here somewhere, brother. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed Sunday.